Greetings and welcome to Magic with Tamala Farron. Today we're going to work on a Beltane tea. And this is to get you ready for a ritual. Kind of like when you take a ritual bath to cleanse, calm, and ground. It's the same kind of technique, only this would be before the bath. So it would be a centering. It would be something to fill you with positive and joyous energy. Okay? Now, one of the things I'm going to put in here is pine needles. So we have pine needles. The next thing I'm going to do is put rose petals. Just simple little rose petals. Doesn't have to be a whole lot, but enough that you can make a tea for everybody there, everybody that's in the circle. The next, I'm going to put some yarrow. And again, you don't need a lot, just some. There you go. Some mint. And again, okay, we'll go from the beginning. The pine is for connecting to the Earth Mother. The petals, that's for love, peace, calmness. The yarrow, to bring forth true feelings, so that you know where you lie, where you feel, you know what your true feelings are, and you know the true feelings of those around you. I tend to like that. Now, here is mint. And mint is for healing. Healing from within. It's the calmness, the energy of such. And there's one more. I knew it was somewhere. And this is Gotcha Cola. Now this is for meditation, rest, and calm spirit. So if you have, or if you are a person with high anxiety, you need to calm that down to be able to do ritual. You need to ground. But sometimes we can't ground until we've settled ourselves a lot. And this is a very simplistic tea. You can make a whole pot with like that much of it. And just give each person a small cup, no sugar, no honey, just the herbs, just the tea, and you drink the tea, calm, meditate, relax. Then you go and you take your bath or your shower. Then you prepare yourself for ritual. And this is the first step. Okay? It's very simple. Pine needles. And if you don't have pine trees around you, you can buy pine needle tea in bags. And it doesn't take much to open one bag, like so, and dump it into the tea, like so, and then just mix it in. So you have pine needles. I can gather pine needles all over the place around me, but if you're using it for somebody else and you don't have any on hand, like fresh ones or dried ones that you've used, you've gathered, then get some in a tea bag already and just dump them in. Okay, so that's pine needles, rose petals, yarrow, mint, just regular mint, and gotcha cola. Now, another thing that you can add to it if you're doing readings that night is mugwort. That is another amplifier, if you will, of your psychic energies. It will open you a little bit more. You can also put dandelion root in this to connect you to the earth, to ground you, to connect you into the soil. And that is an amplifier of the Earth Mother's energy as well. So that when you are doing your ritual, she is flowing through you. It's a wonderful thing. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope that it brings forth peace for you, calming for you. It doesn't take much. It really doesn't. And it makes a beautiful tea. And I've even used this tea for scrying tea. I would add the mugwort for sure, though, on that one. But this is a beautiful scrying tea as well. It comes forth and it brings the energy into your system. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you have a lovely Beltane. For my family, it goes the day before Beltane to the day after. It's a 3-day festival for my family tradition. So the day before, which is today, we prepare and get everything organized. And then the day of is, of course, ritual at hand and feast. The next day is usually readings and celebration, gifting of tokens. So if you are like my family, my traditions, today it starts. So the reading I'll be doing in the next is my Beltane reading for you, for the collective. So I hope you've enjoyed this tea, and let me know if you've put it together, how well it worked for you, because I love it. And I know that I'll be using this batch right here for my family tomorrow. I'll be adding a little bit more to it, but it'll work. You have a lovely evening, and hope to see you in the next video. Many blessings. So mote it be. Please click like and subscribe. I would love to hear from you. I would love to know what you're doing for Beltane. Many blessings unto you all. So mote it be.